What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my Let's Play WWE 2K15 for the PS4, My Career Mode. This is episode 56, 14 and a half hours into this mess, and we defeated The Miz yesterday in a cage match to retain our our World Heavyweight Championship. And I did actually get around to watching Raw last night, and man, could they possibly be any more filleting to Roman Reigns. It is, at this point, ridiculous. Like, they are going so over the top with, Roman Reigns is the guy, everyone loves him, he could beat every major superstar in the last 30 years. Like, no, he's green as goose shit. No, he can't. It's terrible. Anyway, Randy Orton is the current WWE champion in my game, and he's also was on Raw on Monday. And Becky has nothing for me, because of course she has nothing for me, and I'm going to defend against, hey, Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to fight Tommy Wall, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. We're going to fight Daniel Bryan and defend our World Heavyweight Championship on Raw, because of course it's on Raw. Like, why wouldn't it be? We are on Raw now. Not that that's how it actually happens in the real world, where guys are on every show, but we're not going to complain too much about the real world as it relates to this game, because it just doesn't make any sense. And that's okay. So, yes, I am 100% behind Curtis Axel and his amazing new Axelmania t-shirt. That is hilarious. And it's good to see that they're continuing to do the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. What happened to my... Back in the ring. Get back in... I'm hitting L1. Get back in the ring. So, I think because I bought a bunch of stuff, I may have bought multiple taunts, so now I have other taunts that I have not actually set up yet. So instead of all four directions just being the eat it yeah taunt, now we got multiple taunts that I gotta not bother with, because who cares? The only important taunt is the eat it yeah taunt, because, you know, degeneration fat. So I don't know. I felt like Daniel Bryan coming out and being like, oh, well, you know, I did my best and you beat me. And it's like, no, Daniel Bryan can legitimately wrestle circles around Roman Reigns. That's just, having him be like, I'm going to shake your hand and show you respect, that's just bullshit, honestly. Honestly, bullshit. And I would hope that fans would continue to shit all over it, because German suplex to a super heavyweight, I don't think so. That's... Daniel Bryan is trying to whip my ass here. Like, and he's doing a good job of it, too. Which is fucked up. What the hell? Neckbreaker. I'm gonna count it out here if I'm not careful. And he's heading back in. And he gets back in. What? How is that even remotely possible? How is that even remotely possible in any realm of possibility? Like, I'm gonna lose this if I'm not careful, because Daniel Bryan has whooped my ass here. Thankfully, I saw how my excellent manager and her managerial skills. So I'm gonna fight to the end. Man, Daniel Bryan is just not playing around. He's not playing around at all. They have ramped up the difficulty on Daniel Bryan quite a bit. So we're gonna be the true heel that we are, even though we're one of the biggest faces in the company. We're gonna do some heel shit here. Back in the ring, back in the ring, back in the ring. Alright. Alright, Daniel. The time has come for you to hopefully not reverse my moves, because that would be unfortunate. Dragon suplex. It's not going to be enough. Now, the thing is, if he gets his comeback stuff going on, that's going to be a problem for us. So, hopefully, we can make him go to sleep here and nip that in the bud, because things are not going well for us at the moment. Do not rope break me. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. But that at least gives us a bit more leeway, having done our finishing maneuvers, and I'm going to do them again, which is not gonna... Oh, crap. Nope, 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 nope. All of my nope. All of my nope. But let me tell you. Alright, so that takes care of his comeback. So that'll... Out of the way, ref! I've got people to squash. I've got goats to squash. And so all we're going to do here is hopefully get back to where we need to be. And hopefully not... Oh, roll up, the roll up! That's not going to do it right there. Whoa, whoa, chain wrestling! Whoa, chain wrestling. What? No. Here we go. That would have been hilarious if I actually got that. It was not my intention in how that ended up working, but it worked in my favor. I mean, at least they didn't make Roman tap Daniel Bryan out at Fastlane. Like, at least that wasn't the case. But man, could they possibly, like... And having him in the ring, verbally sparring off with Paul Heyman, like... If there's any guy you don't want to have be verbally sparring off with when you are not known for not being very good on the microphone, it is one of the best guys in the business, Paul Heyman. Like, that was just a bad look. Like, hey, if you want to have Roman Reigns verbally spar off against Brock Lesnar, by all means, both those guys are not very good on the microphone. But Paul Heyman, one of the best, bar none. So that was like, what are you even doing? Power pin. This is going to be a rope break, I betcha. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, we managed, just barely, to put Daniel Bryan away today. And I am glad for that, because he was giving us a hell of a fight there. He was reversing everything and just getting his meter up pretty quickly. And that was not good. So we're going to skip most of these highlights because I want to get in one more today. I am still the World Heavyweight Champion. Representing the Acolytes, which is, sure, okay, Baruch and Bradshaw. Part of the corporate ministry, if you will. So, that was another successful title defense that we've made as the World Champion. We are a fighting champion in this game. And we got a bunch more money, a bunch more currency. That's cool. And then Vicky, you know, she doesn't care. She's the absolute farthest from caring about what we're supposed to be doing right now because we're the champion and we have no story. It is just defend your belt. And that is kind of absolute nonsense if you ask me. But when the game loads here, Randy Orton defended against Daniel Bryan, who I just fought Daniel Bryan. So, like, who are these guys who are getting the World and WWE title shots in such a short time span every time? Like, that doesn't really happen in the actual wrestling world. Which is, I have nothing for you. Well, here we go, Roman Reigns. Defending against the Golden Boy Roman Reigns, who, if you were to believe internet rumors this morning, potentially failed a wellness test. And that is what made Brock Lesnar storm out of the building on Monday night and not actually be on TV. So, whether or not that's true remains to be seen, because, you know, we don't know. That's just backstage rumors, news, dirt sheet crap. So who knows? But if it is true, if those allegations are true, man, that's fucked up. Don't think so, Roman Reigns. You take your Somalian self over there. I will put you in this armbar. This triangle something or other. Don't know what it's called. Don't know what it's called, and don't have the time to find out. So look at the amount of damage I'm doing with my moves here. Now, my rating is 100. So, there's the Somalian drop. At a certain point, you have to ask yourself, how much does the game want me to lose? Because if these guys are doing, you know, constant reversals and my moves are not doing that much damage, to be honest, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? It's kind of a problem on my part where I have to be more creative with how I handle these matches. And by being creative, I mean being a heel and just getting out of the ring when things get too tough and doing stuff like that. Because otherwise, when it takes multiple finishers and multiple signatures to get these guys, you know, out of action, then the game is certainly ramping up the difficulty. Whereas I was defeating guys like Batista with the greatest of ease. Like the Flying Wallendas, you know, it's the greatest of ease. And yet here we go, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and they are like just giving me all kinds of issues. And I have to hit way more moves to actually get them, you know, down to the appropriate level where I can pin them. So I guess it's kind of like when I lost to Corey Graves, which someone had reminded me that's my other of my 3 pinfall losses. It was Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, and Corey Graves, and that was when I lost the NXT belt. And that was a damn shame. But they would have taken it from me anyway after a certain point, so whatever. So how many finishers are we got to give to Roman? Because I'm sure they want Roman to look strong. I'm sure they want him to look extra strong. Even in video game form, make Roman look strong. Yeah, how resilient is Roman Reigns that I just hit him with the Grimm's Toy Show and he just no-sold it. Look at that. Just no selling that shit. Fuck off, Roman. You reassess this. And I get back in the ring, and then I say, eat it, yeah. To the announcers, I say, eat it, yeah. Your announcing is terrible. Terrible announcing. You should eat it. Yeah, I'm talking trash to you, Jerry Lawler. Michael Cole. Mitchell Cole. Bethes Press. And we'll sit on you. Not that that's going to work. At some point, I would like that to work, but I feel like I'm going to have to do it right after a finisher, and getting it to actually happen properly seems like it would be difficult, because it's more likely that a guy's going to, you know, not kick out of a finisher. But if you do move after a finisher, they seem to gain back momentum, which is always annoying. Roll him up. Rope break. That sucks. The bookend! And you can eat it, Roman Reigns. I refuse to make you look strong, Roman Reigns. I refuse. You can get another Dragon Suplex. Which I didn't bridge there because it was going to be a rope break anyway, so who cares. And now you can go to sleep, Roman Reigns. And if you failed your drug test, like the internet rumors say, you're going to be going to sleep for a long time. Just saying. Don't rope break that. Alright, so we are at the level here where it is taking 2 of our signatures and 2 of our finishers to put guys away. And that is more dangerous, because it gives them a chance to, you know, get a lot of hits in on me and get pins in on me, unless I manage to get around that by just not allowing that to happen. And thankfully, we have learned enough playing almost 15 hours of this game that it's been okay. But if the game continues to ramp up the difficulty in the way it has been, it's going to be even more difficult to actually finish this story mode. So we'll see how that goes. What a match. What a SummerSlam. So that's going to do it for today's episode. And I don't know if they're going to take our belt soon, or what's going to happen. I lost count of how many title defenses I've had thus far. Not that it particularly matters, but Vicky still don't give a shit. We are now in December of 2019, I believe. December, because we just had November, which was Survivor Series, so this should be just December is TLC? Or no. Yeah, just December. And then so Survivor Series just happened in November, and it was Randy Orton defend. Why are the guys getting double title shots? Like, he just fought me, and then he fought Randy Orton. Like, why are the same guys? That is not in the least bit realistic in any way. Anyway, that's gonna do it. This is episode 56 of my Let's Play WWE 2K15 for the PS4. MyCareer, my Ebenezers journey. You know what it is. At this point, you know what it is. So, as always, I'm your host, Tax Slug, and I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.